Hi guys, Eric Pathy here at PickDogs.com. This is what we call a take two. We just did a video and I didn't hit record. We like to keep it real. It's like I always wonder, Al, if I always have a dream. If I didn't do this for a living, I wanted to be a actor, right? Because kind of like what I do with my shtick, I'm acting, right? And I'm thinking, can you imagine how many times I got to take two, take three, take four, take five? So I don't feel as bad as that. We just did a 9-minute video, guys, and then I looked down and I didn't hit the record button. So this video will not be 9 minutes. What I will say is we have 10 days left in July. Take advantage of the Christmas in July promotion. As you can go online, if you're a smaller player, get the premium plays, or a bigger player, get the premium plays online at the Christmas in July promotion. As I've said several times, all of the clients that are all access, and I don't want to say all, but 90% of them started out as premium players and then upgraded their service later after they had some built their bankroll or they wanted to see the quality of the product. As we said in the video we just did, so the stats are fresh, he's up 120 games in the last 12 months. If you're $1,000 better, you made 120,000 after the VIG, and you can do a multiple or divide down if you're a smaller player. The same plays with the late updates, you're up 507 units with the ratings where he goes 1 to 10 units, as he ended the season with a 10-unit bomb or play on Oak City Thunder. I think your record, Al, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, was like 90% in, I think you lost one 10-unit bowl game the entire year?
I think we ended on a maybe it was like 10-2
Right.
on the 10 stars or something. I don't know. It
Because
was good. Whatever it was good.
I actually had a client in Florida who was betting at Hollywood Casino. He got limited because what he was doing is he paid for the service out. He didn't take any of the selections. He only waited for the 10 unit. Then he drove to the casino to bet 10,000 on each game. And after like 8-0, they were like, sorry, buddy.
We joked about it offline. We love all our clients. We love the guys who only played 10 of the 900 basketball games. They
Right.
ignored the fact, we were 551 and 417 in basketball. So like the one client, whatever, let's say he went, 8-2 or whatever it was. Actually in basketball it was better because it was the football play that
Right.
I lost. But whatever. So maybe he goes 6-0 or whatever. So 545 and 417 or
Exactly.
whatever. I mean, but we love the clients. We love all their strategies. I just think it's better to play all the games. You could have been up a lot more if you would have played the nines, the eights, the sevens, the sixes, the fives, the fours, the threes, the twos, and the ones as well.
Exactly. So, like I said, as we've talked in the past, and we'll keep this video much shorter, don't handicap the handicapper. Whether you're a premium player and you're up to 120 units, whether you're an all access member and you're up 507 units, I like to call it robotic betting. You're paying the man for a reason so he can do the work for you. Now, since all the stats are fresh from that 9-minute take one video, give everybody the stat on this baseball game that you're giving out absolutely free today. It's mind blowing. Write it down, guys.
And it's not, and past is not
Indicative of
necessarily
future results.
yeah. So when people
Past
hear this
performance
stat,
is not indication of future results, as they would say in the financial literature in this Wall Street.
when
Right.
you hear this, when you hear the stat, don't go thinking it's a lock. It's not. Nothing's a
Exactly.
lock. But I do like Tampa Bay minus 200 over the White Sox. The White Sox in their last 40 American League matchups against a pitcher with a WHIP, that means walks and hits divided by innings pitched, with a WHIP of 1.30 or better. They're 2-38 on the road their last 40. Shane Baz goes for the Tampa Bay Rays. His WHIP on the season is 1.25, so it's better than 1.30. So we're going to take Tampa Bay minus the 200. Everyone's going to hear it. Oh, they're 2-38, and they're going to think it's a mortal lock. Nothing's a mortal lock. Keep your wits. It's not even going to be a premium play on our service. So just keep your wits about you. But we're going to take Tampa Bay as the free play here.
Tampa Bay is the complimentary selection, guys. Reach out 443-957-1006 or Eric at pickdogs.com. And as always, good day and good luck.